Imagine a place where the air is crisp, the landscapes are untouched, and the skies come alive with a cosmic dance of colors. Welcome to Finland, a land of unparalleled wonder and serenity. Here, nature and modernity exist in perfect harmony, creating a unique experience that captivates the soul. Picture yourself wandering through lush green forests that seem to stretch infinitely, their silence broken only by the gentle rustle of leaves. These ancient woods give way to shimmering lakes, more than 188,000 of them, reflecting the golden hues of endless summer days or the icy majesty of winter's embrace. In the far north, the Arctic wilderness invites adventurers to marvel at the aurora borealis, a celestial spectacle that turns the night sky into a kaleidoscope of vibrant hues. But Finland is not just about nature's masterpieces. Its cities like Helsinki offer a blend of cutting-edge design, rich history, and warm hospitality. Known for its sustainable innovations and artistic spirit, Finland's urban landscapes are as captivating as its rural beauty. Whether you're savoring the tranquility of a lakeside sauna, exploring the surreal snow-covered landscapes of Lapland, or discovering the cultural treasures of its cities, Finland is a destination that redefines wonder. Step into this enchanting land and let Finland awaken your imagination and inspire your spirit. Lapland. Welcome to Lapland, a realm that feels straight out of a fairy tale. Stretching across the Arctic Circle, this northernmost region of Finland is cloaked in snow for much of the year, creating a pristine, white wilderness. But what makes Lapland truly magical? Its rich blend of natural beauty and myth. This is the homeland of the Sami people, Europe's only recognized indigenous community. Their culture, steeped in thousands of years of tradition, revolves around reindeer herding, a practice that connects them to the land in a way that's as old as the Arctic tundra itself. Lapland is also the place where science and folklore meet. Did you know the Northern Lights, or Rovaniemi, have inspired countless legends? Sami myths describe the auroras as the sparks of a fox's tail brushing the snow. This fire fox gives its name to the Finnish word for the aurora, Rovaniemi. Beyond its natural wonders, Lapland is the official home of Santa Claus. In Rovaniemi, you can meet Santa himself in a village where it's Christmas all year round. Oh, and fun fact, Finland boasts a everyman's right, meaning anyone can explore Lapland's wilderness freely, truly embodying the spirit of this vast, magical land. Laasari. Nestled just minutes from Helsinki, Laasari is an island brimming with history, community spirit, and natural charm. It might surprise you to learn that Laasari means ferry island, a nod to its past, when ferries connected it to the mainland before bridges were built in the 1930s. Laasari's blend of urban living and untouched nature is a testament to Finnish design principles, harmony between man and the environment. Historically, this island was a hub for Helsinki's upper class, with elegant summer villas dotting its coastline in the 19th century. Some of these villas still stand today, whispering stories of lavish seaside parties and idyllic summers long past. But there's more to Laasari than its past. It's a treasure trove of hidden gems. The Laasari Manor offers a glimpse into Finnish aristocratic life, while the island's waters host a unique marine ecosystem. Ever heard of the Baltic ringed seal? It's one of the world's rarest seals, and Laasari's surrounding waters are part of its habitat. For those with a curious eye, Laasari also features quirky modern art scattered along its paths. With its mix of history, culture, and natural beauty, this little island is a slice of Finland you don't want to miss. Lake Saimaa. Imagine a labyrinth of water, islands, and quiet forests stretching endlessly. Welcome to Lake Saimaa, Finland's largest lake. Covering a whopping 4,400 square kilometers, it's so vast that locals affectionately call it an inland sea. Lake Saimaa isn't just a body of water. It's a living, breathing part of Finland's history and culture. During the Ice Age, retreating glaciers carved out the lake, leaving behind thousands of islands. Today, there are more than 13,000 of them, creating a landscape that looks like a jigsaw puzzle from above. One of Lake Saimaa's most famous residents is the Saimaa ringed seal, one of the world's rarest freshwater seals. These adorable creatures are a relic of the Ice Age, surviving in isolation since Finland's waters were part of an ancient sea. Conservation efforts have been a success story, with their population steadily rising, proof of Finland's commitment to its natural heritage. Lake Saimaa is also steeped in Finnish folklore. Locals once believed its waters held mystical powers and that its islands were homes to spirits. Savonlinna. Savonlinna is a jewel nestled in Finland's Lake District, famous for its storybook-like charm and a castle that seems to rise straight from the waters of Lake Saimaa. That castle is Olavinlinna, the northernmost medieval stone fortress still standing today, a feat considering it's been around since 1475. Olavinlinna was built by the Swedes during a time of intense rivalry with Russia. Its purpose? To protect the border and control trade routes. With its thick stone walls and 3 towering bastions, the fortress stood strong through countless sieges and battles. Incredibly, one of its original towers is still intact, offering visitors a glimpse into medieval engineering. But Savonlinna is more than its castle. It's a cultural hub that attracts opera lovers from around the world. Each summer, the Savonlinna Opera Festival transforms Olavinlinna into a grand stage. Imagine listening to world-class performances surrounded by ancient stone walls under the Finnish sky. It's an experience like no other. The city's lake setting adds to its allure. Its waterways are dotted with steamships, many of which have been operating for over a century. Nuuksio National Park. Just 30 kilometers from Helsinki lies Nuuksio National Park, a place where Finland's wild beauty is preserved in its purest form. But Nuuksio isn't just a park, it's a living snapshot of the ancient landscapes that have shaped Finnish identity. Nuuksio is part of the Saariselka Ridge, a geological marvel formed by melting glaciers during the Ice Age. This rugged terrain of cliffs, lakes, and dense forests is home to an astonishing array of wildlife, including the elusive flying squirrel. Finland takes pride in protecting these creatures, even naming them a national emblem. The park is deeply intertwined with Finnish folklore. Stories tell of forest spirits, haltijat, who guard these lands. It's said that you can still feel their presence in the whispering pines and shimmering lakes. Nuuksio also has a hidden cultural gem, the Haltia Nature Center. Its architecture, inspired by Finnish mythology, blends seamlessly with the surrounding landscape, showcasing how ancient tales and modern sustainability can coexist beautifully. For centuries, Nuuksio has been a sanctuary for those seeking solitude and connection with nature. Porvoo Old Town. Porvoo Old Town is a living postcard, where cobblestone streets wind through rows of colourful wooden houses that have stood for centuries. This town, one of Finland's oldest, was first mentioned in historical records in 1380, making it a treasure trove of history and stories. The iconic red shore houses lining the Porvoo River are more than just picturesque. They're a glimpse into the town's past. Once used to store exotic goods like spices and wine arriving from far-off lands, these warehouses stand as a reminder of Porvoo's role in international trade during the Middle Ages. Porvoo has long been a cultural hotspot. Finland's national poet, Johan Ludvig Runeberg, lived here, and his home has been preserved as a museum. Strolling through Porvoo, you might even hear locals recite his works, a testament to his enduring influence. town's crown jewel is the Porvoo Cathedral. Built in the 15th century, it has witnessed everything from royal coronations to battles and even a devastating fire. Each scar tells a story, making the cathedral a true symbol of resilience. Seurasaari Open Air Museum. Step onto Seurasaari, a serene island, just a short hop from Helsinki, and you'll find yourself in a time machine. This open-air museum is a treasure trove of Finnish history, bringing the country's rural heritage vividly to life. The museum was founded in 1909, and since then, over 80 traditional buildings from all corners of Finland have been relocated here. From humble cottages to grand manor houses, each structure tells a story of Finland's past. One highlight is the Karuna Church, a stunning wooden chapel built in 1686. Its intricate carvings and serene atmosphere transport you back to a time when community life revolved around such sacred spaces. Seurasaari isn't just about buildings, it's about the lives that once filled them. Costumed guides recreate daily routines, from blacksmithing to baking, offering a glimpse into how Finns lived, worked, and celebrated centuries ago. One fascinating feature of Seurasaari is its midsummer festival, where an enormous bonfire is lit to celebrate the longest day of the year, a cherished Finnish tradition. Rovaniemi. Rovaniemi, the capital of Finnish Lapland, is a place where the Arctic's raw beauty meets cultural wonder. While many know it as the official hometown of Santa Claus, this vibrant city has much more to offer. Rovaniemi was almost completely destroyed during World War II. Rising from its ashes, the city was rebuilt in the 1950s, largely following a plan designed by the world-renowned Finnish architect Alvar Aalto. Its street layout even mimics a reindeer's head, a nod to its Arctic roots. Of course, Rovaniemi is home to Santa Claus Village, where visitors can meet Santa any day of the year. But this isn't just a tourist attraction. It's a tribute to Finnish creativity and the deep cultural significance of Christmas in Lapland. Another gem is the Arcticum Science Center, a museum and cultural hub that delves into the Arctic's fragile ecosystems and the lives of its indigenous Sami people. Beyond its attractions, Rovaniemi is a gateway to Arctic exploration. The city lies right on the Arctic Circle, marked by a line you can physically cross, an experience steeped in symbolism and wonder. Saariselka. Saariselka, located in the heart of Finnish Lapland, is a destination that feels like it's perched on the edge of the world. This village, surrounded by untouched wilderness, offers a fascinating mix of ancient Sami culture and the raw beauty of the Arctic tundra. One of Saariselka's standout features is its proximity to Urho Kekkonen National Park, a vast expanse of wild terrain named after Finland's former president. This park is more than a natural wonder. It's a living archive of Finland's history. Archaeological sites reveal that the Sami people have lived in this region for thousands of years, their culture intricately tied to the land and its rhythms. Saariselka is also where the Sami traditions are most alive. The local Sami communities share their customs, from joik singing, a haunting, melodic form of chanting, to their distinctive handicrafts made from reindeer antlers and leather. But what truly makes Saariselka special is its otherworldly Arctic phenomena. This is one of the best places in the world to experience the polar night, where the sun doesn't rise for weeks and the auroras light up the skies in a spectacular display. Uspensky Cathedral. Towering above Helsinki's harbour, the Uspensky Cathedral is a breathtaking symbol of Finland's multicultural heritage. Built in 1868, it stands as the largest Orthodox church in Western Europe. Its design, inspired by Russian Byzantine architecture, reflects the period when Finland was part of the Russian Empire. The cathedral's golden onion domes glisten against the sky, each crowned with a cross pointing eastward, a nod to its origins. Inside, visitors are greeted by a stunning array of frescoes, chandeliers, and icons, many of which were created by renowned Russian artists. The walls seem to tell stories of faith, resilience, and a time when Finland's identity was shaped by both Eastern and Western influences. What makes Uspensky truly unique is its connection to Helsinki's history. Perched on Katajanoka Hill, it offers panoramic views of the city and the harbour below. But more than its views, Uspensky is a testament to Finland's acceptance of cultural diversity. Though it's an Orthodox church, it welcomes visitors of all faiths, reflecting Finland's openness and inclusivity. Kuopio. Nestled in the heart of Finland's Lake District, Kuopio is a city where tradition meets innovation. Founded in 1775 by King Gustav III of Sweden, Kuopio has grown into a cultural and educational hub while preserving its deep connection to nature. One of the city's most iconic landmarks is the Puijo Tower, which offers sweeping views of Lake Kalavesi and the surrounding forested hills. But Kuopio isn't just about stunning landscapes, it's also a city of traditions. The Kuopio Market Hall, operating since 1902, is a vibrant place to experience authentic Finnish flavors. Here, you'll find kalakukko, a savory fish-filled rye pastry that's a regional specialty. Kuopio is also famous for hosting Finland's oldest dance festival, which attracts performers and enthusiasts from around the world. The city's dedication to art and culture is evident in its museums and galleries, including the VB Photographic Center, showcasing cutting-edge photography. The deep connection to Finnish spirituality is reflected in the Kalevala-inspired cultural events held here. Ruoholahti. Ruoholahti, a waterfront district in Helsinki, is a fascinating blend of old industrial roots and sleek modern development. Historically a hub for shipyards and factories, Ruoholahti has transformed into one of Helsinki's most dynamic neighborhoods while retaining its industrial character. The area's iconic cable factory, once a major manufacturer of electrical cables, now serves as Finland's largest cultural center. This sprawling complex hosts art exhibitions, concerts, dance performances, and workshops, making Ruoholahti a creative powerhouse. Ruoholahti also plays a pivotal role in Helsinki's urban design. Its canals and waterfront promenades reflect Finland's love for integrating nature into city life. The district is home to some of the city's most innovative architecture, such as the Ruoholahti residential buildings, which combine modern aesthetics with eco-friendly design principles. Fun fact, Ruoholahti has deep ties to Finland's maritime history. The construction of Helsinki's West Harbour boosted its significance, turning it into a gateway for trade and travel. Today, Ruoholahti stands as a symbol of Helsinki's evolution, where history and modernity coexist harmoniously. Åland Islands. The Åland Islands are a unique archipelago in the Baltic Sea, with over 6,500 islands and a culture all their own. Though part of Finland, Åland is an autonomous region with its own government, language, and customs. Swedish is the official language here, giving Åland a distinctive character that sets it apart from mainland Finland. Åland's history is as intriguing as its geography. These islands were once a strategic military hub, coveted by Swedes, Russians, and even the British during the Crimean War. The 1856 Treaty of Paris demilitarized the islands, a status they retain to this day, symbolizing peace amidst turbulent histories. Mariehamn, the charming capital, is a living museum of maritime heritage. The Pommern, a four-masted bark anchored in its harbor, offers a glimpse into the glory days of sailing ships. Fun fact, Åland even has its own flag and stamps, making it feel like a small nation within Finland. The island's unique biodiversity is also worth noting. Home to rare species of orchids and seals, Åland is a haven for naturalists. Helsinki. Helsinki, Finland's capital, is often called the White City of the North, thanks to its neoclassical buildings crafted from light granite. Founded in 1550 by Swedish King Gustav I, Helsinki has grown from a modest fishing town to a cosmopolitan hub, brimming with art, history, and innovation. One of Helsinki's most iconic landmarks is the Senate Square, where the Helsinki Cathedral stands in all its glory. Designed by Carl Ludwig Engel in the 19th century, this neoclassical masterpiece dominates the skyline, embodying Finland's blend of simplicity and grandeur. Helsinki's history is interwoven with its maritime identity. The Suomenlinna Sea Fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a testament to this. Built in the 18th century, it was a defensive stronghold for Sweden and later Russia, and today, it's a cultural treasure. What sets Helsinki apart is its design ethos. Declared the World Design Capital in 2012, the city is a living showcase of innovative architecture and urban planning. Landmarks like the Kamppi Chapel of Silence and Udi Library exemplify this modern creativity. Helsinki thrives on contrasts, historic yet forward-thinking, urban yet deeply connected to nature. Olavinlinna Castle. Olavinlinna Castle, rising from a rocky islet in Finland's Lake Saimaa, is a stunning medieval fortress. Built in 1475 by Swedish nobleman Erik Axelsson Tott to defend Sweden's eastern frontier from Russia, it was named after Olaf II of Norway, a Viking king and saint. With thick stone walls and a strategic location, the castle resisted countless sieges. Adding intrigue, one tower is said to be haunted by a maid falsely accused of betrayal. Today, Olavinlinna is alive with culture, hosting the renowned Savonlinna Opera Festival since 1912. Its three majestic towers and rich history make it a must-see marvel of medieval craftsmanship. Kalajoki. Kalajoki, located on Finland's western coast, is famed for its golden sand dunes stretching along the shores of the Gulf of Bothnia. Known as the Hiekkasärkat, these dunes are among the most striking coastal formations in Finland, shaped by centuries of wind and waves. Historically, Kalajoki was a vital port for tar trade during the 18th and 19th centuries. Finland's tar, extracted from pine trees, was highly prized for waterproofing ships, and Kalajoki's bustling trade routes helped fuel its economic growth. Today, echoes of this maritime history remain in the form of old wooden boats and stories passed down through generations. The Kalajoki River, after which the town is named, winds through the area and has been a lifeline for centuries, connecting the town to both trade and tradition. Its estuary, teeming with bird life, is a haven for nature enthusiasts. One of Kalajoki's lesser-known gems is its connection to Finnish folklore. Locals tell tales of ancient sea spirits that guard the coastline, a reminder of the deep connection between the community and the sea. Espoo. Espoo, Finland's second-largest city, is a seamless blend of high-tech innovation and rich cultural heritage. Despite being a hub for cutting-edge technology, Espoo has a history that dates back over 500 years. The city's name is derived from the word Espoby, meaning Espoo village, a nod to its early Swedish-speaking settlers. One of Espoo's most significant landmarks is the Espoo Cathedral. Built in the 1480s, its medieval frescoes and sturdy stone walls reflect the craftsmanship of a bygone era. Nearby, the Glims Farmstead Museum offers a glimpse into 19th-century rural life, preserving the traditions of Finnish farming communities. Espoo is also the birthplace of Finland's technological renaissance. It's home to Aalto University, named after the renowned architect Alvar Aalto, and the Otaniemi district, a hotbed for innovation and startups. This city is where creativity meets industry, driving Finland's position as a leader in technology. But Espoo isn't just about the future, it's deeply connected to nature. With over 60 lakes and the serene Nuuksio National Park on its doorstep, the city embodies Finland's balance of urban life and natural harmony. Tampere. Tampere, nestled between two large lakes, Nesijärvi and Pyhäjärvi, is Finland's industrial heartland. Known as the Manchester of Finland, this vibrant city earned its nickname during the 19th century for its thriving textile and machinery industries. Tampere's story begins in 1779, when it was founded by Gustav III of Sweden. The Tammerkoski Rapids, which flow through the city, were harnessed to power mills and factories, turning Tampere into an industrial powerhouse. Landmarks like the Finlayson factory and Tampella highlight this legacy. Today, many of these historic buildings have been repurposed into cultural hubs like museums, restaurants, and theaters. Culturally, Tampere is a force to be reckoned with. It's the birthplace of the Finnish sauna tradition, home to Rovaniemi Public Sauna and Rajaportti Sauna, the oldest operating sauna in the country. Tampere also houses the Moomin Museum, the only museum in the world dedicated to Tove Jansson's beloved characters. With its industrial past, vibrant art scene, and connection to Finnish traditions, Tampere is a city of reinvention. Koli National Park. Koli National Park, located in eastern Finland, is a place of profound natural beauty and deep cultural significance. Its rolling hills, dense forests, and serene lakes have inspired artists, poets, and composers for centuries. The park's most iconic feature is Ukko Koli, a hill offering panoramic views over Lake Pielinen. This sacred site was once a place of pagan worship, where ancient Finns performed rituals to honor the gods and spirits of nature. Even today, standing atop Ukko Koli feels like stepping into a living canvas, where nature and history converge. Koli's cultural significance extends to Finland's national identity. It was a muse for artists like Eero Jönefelt and composers like Jean Sibelius, who drew inspiration from its landscapes to create works that resonate with Finnish pride and identity. The geology of Koli is equally fascinating. The rugged hills were formed over 2 billion years ago, shaped by glaciers during the Ice Age. Koli National Park is more than a natural wonder. It's a symbol of Finland's connection to its land, history, and soul. Vaasa. Vaasa, located on the west coast of Finland, is often called the sunniest city due to its abundance of clear skies. Founded in 1606 by Swedish King Charles IX, Vaasa has a fascinating history shaped by its strategic location on the Gulf of Bothnia. In 1852, a devastating fire destroyed much of the Old Town, but Vaasa rose again, literally. The city was rebuilt, 7 kilometers closer to the coast, and today you can still visit the ruins of Old Vaasa, including the impressive walls of St. Mary's Church. Vaasa is also a cultural gem. The city hosts Finland's largest Swedish-speaking population, adding a bilingual charm. Its landmarks include the Kvarken Archipelago, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This stunning landscape was formed by glacial activity, and it continues to rise from the sea at a rate of 8 millimeters per year due to post-glacial rebound. Vaasa's deep connection to the sea is reflected in its vibrant marine industry and the cutting-edge Energy Vaasa cluster, a hub for renewable energy innovation. Whether exploring its historical roots or its forward-thinking ethos, Vaasa exemplifies Finland's ability to blend tradition and progress seamlessly. Suomenlinna Fortress. Suomenlinna, a sprawling sea fortress built across 6 islands, is one of Finland's most iconic landmarks. Construction began in 1748 by the Swedes, who named it Sveaborg, or Swedish Fortress. Its purpose was to protect the region from Russian expansion, but ironically, it fell to Russia in 1808 and became a strategic military outpost during their rule. Suomenlinna's architecture is a marvel, with thick stone walls, underground tunnels, and coastal artillery standing as a testament to its defensive purpose. It also holds a surprising cultural charm, with colorful wooden houses, old bakeries, and even an operational dry dock, one of the oldest in the world still in use. During Finland's independence, Suomenlinna transitioned from a military stronghold to a vibrant cultural hub. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated not just for its history, but also for its thriving community of artists and craftsmen who live and work there. Suomenlinna isn't just a fortress, it's a microcosm of Finland's past and present. Joensuu. Joensuu, located in North Karelia, is a city steeped in culture, nature, and history. Founded in 1848 by Tsar Nicholas I of Russia, Joensuu lies at the mouth of the Pilisjoki River, a waterway that has shaped its development. The city's name translates to mouth of the river, and this connection to water is central to Joensuu's identity. Historically, the river was a vital trade route for tar and timber, making Joensuu a key hub during Finland's industrial age. Today, the river still flows through the city, adding a serene backdrop to its bustling urban life. Joensuu is also the cultural heart of Karelia, a region celebrated for its unique traditions and folklore. The city is home to the North Karelian Museum, where visitors can explore exhibits on Karelian art, music, and history. Notably, Karelian pies, a beloved Finnish delicacy, originated in this region. The University of Eastern Finland, based in Joensuu, adds a youthful vibrancy, driving research and innovation. Helsinki Cathedral. Helsinki Cathedral, with its brilliant white facade and green domes, is one of the most recognizable landmarks in Finland. Situated at the heart of Senate Square, this neoclassical masterpiece was completed in 1852 and designed by Carl Ludwig Engel. Originally named St. Nicholas Church in honor of Tsar Nicholas I, it was later renamed after Finland gained independence. The cathedral's architecture reflects Finland's ties to Europe while embodying its unique identity. Its grand steps lead to a striking interior, which contrasts simplicity with grandeur, a hallmark of Lutheran design. One lesser-known detail is the 12 zinc statues of apostles that crown the building, symbolizing protection and guidance. Helsinki Cathedral is more than a place of worship. It's a cultural landmark. Over the years, it has hosted everything from state events to concerts. Its commanding presence has also made it a popular filming location, featured in international films and TV shows. It's a site that seamlessly blends history, spirituality, and urban life, a testament to Finland's architectural brilliance and enduring cultural legacy. Kuusamo. Kuusamo, located near the Arctic Circle, is a haven for nature and wildlife lovers. Its history dates back thousands of years, as archaeological findings show that ancient settlers thrived here, drawn by its abundant fish, game, and pristine lakes. One of Kuusamo's most fascinating features is its ancient hills, which are among the oldest geological formations in Europe. These rugged landscapes were shaped by glaciers during the Ice Age and still hold traces of that era. The region's rivers and lakes have long been vital lifelines, playing a central role in local Sámi traditions. Kuusamo is also home to some of Finland's most diverse wildlife. Rare species, like golden eagles, wolverines, and bears, inhabit its forests. It's a bird watcher's paradise, where enthusiasts travel to glimpse species that are nearly impossible to find elsewhere. The local culture is deeply rooted in connection with nature. Traditional fishing, hunting, and storytelling have been passed down for generations, preserving a way of life that's intricately tied to the land. Replot Bridge. The Replot Bridge, Raipaluodon Silta, is an engineering marvel that connects the mainland to Replot Island in the Kvarken archipelago, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Spanning 1,045 meters, it's Finland's longest bridge, and its sleek design harmonizes beautifully with the surrounding landscape. Opened in 1997, the bridge replaced a ferry service that had been the primary link to the island for decades. Constructing the bridge was a feat of engineering, requiring careful planning to ensure minimal impact on the fragile ecosystem of the archipelago. The Kvarken archipelago is a geological wonder, shaped by post-glacial rebound, where the land rises as the weight of ancient glaciers lifts. This phenomenon is unique, and the Replot Bridge offers stunning views of this dynamic landscape. Beyond its practicality, the bridge has become a symbol of connection, not just between landmasses, but also between tradition and modernity. Replot Island is home to a tight-knit Swedish-speaking community with a rich cultural heritage. Turku. Turku, founded in the late 13th century, holds the title of Finland's oldest city. Nestled along the Ora River, Turku was once the nation's capital and remains a cornerstone of Finnish history and culture. Its name comes from the Old Slavic word Turgu, meaning marketplace. Reflecting its origins as a vital trading hub. The crown jewel of Turku is Turku Castle, a medieval fortress that has stood since the 1280s. Over centuries, the castle expanded into a grand residence, hosting royalty and playing a pivotal role in the country's history. Today, it's one of Finland's most visited landmarks, offering a glimpse into the medieval era through interactive exhibits. Turku is also home to Finland's oldest church, Turku Cathedral, consecrated in 1300. This iconic structure has witnessed everything from royal coronations to historic weddings and remains a spiritual and cultural heart of the city. The Great Fire of 1827, the largest urban fire in Finland's history, reshaped Turku's landscape, but the city rebuilt itself with resilience. Today, its vibrant cultural scene includes museums, art galleries, and the famous Turku archipelago, a gateway to over 20,000 islands. Hossa National Park. Hossa National Park, established in 2017 to celebrate Finland's 100th year of independence, is a treasure trove of natural and cultural history. Located in northeastern Finland, this park offers a pristine glimpse into ancient wilderness, with crystal-clear lakes, pine forests, and rugged cliffs. One of Hossa's most fascinating features is the Verikallio Cliffs, where you can find Finland's largest collection of prehistoric rock paintings. These red ochre depictions, dating back over 4,000 years, showcase scenes of hunting, shamanic rituals, and wildlife, offering a rare glimpse into the lives of ancient Finns. The park's waterways are another highlight. For thousands of years, the rivers and lakes of Hossa served as vital trade and travel routes for indigenous Sami and early settlers. Today, these same waterways remain remarkably unspoiled, teeming with fish and reflecting the deep blue of the northern sky. Hossa's diverse wildlife includes brown bears, lynxes, and rare bird species like the Siberian jay. It's also home to ancient forests that have stood untouched for centuries, preserving a landscape that echoes Finland's prehistoric past. Helsinki Parliament House. The Helsinki Parliament House, or Eduskuntatalo, is a striking symbol of Finnish democracy and independence. Located in the heart of the capital, this imposing granite building has served as the seat of Finland's parliament since its completion in 1931. Designed by architect Johan Sigfrid Sirén, the building blends neoclassical and modernist styles. Its facade, made of Finnish granite, is both majestic and minimalist, reflecting the Nordic ideals of simplicity and functionality. Inside, The plenary hall features an elegant combination of marble, oak, and brass, creating a dignified space where Finland's laws are debated and shaped. What makes the Parliament House unique is its role in Finnish history. It was here that the Finnish Parliament declared independence from Russia on December 6, 1917. Since then, it has witnessed pivotal moments, from debates on social reforms to decisions on international alliances. The Parliament House is also accessible to the public, embodying the transparency that defines Finland's political system. Visitors can attend plenary sessions, explore its stunning interiors, or learn about the country's legislative process through guided tours. Ulanka National Park. Ulanka National Park, located in northeastern Finland, is a pristine wilderness renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and rich biodiversity. Established in 1956, the park stretches across the Arctic Circle, encompassing dramatic river valleys, waterfalls, and ancient forests. One of the park's most iconic features is the Karhunkierros Trail, or Bear's Trail, an 82-kilometer route that winds through rugged terrain, crossing suspension bridges and offering stunning views of the Ulanka River. The trail has been used for centuries by locals and travelers alike, connecting communities and showcasing the park's natural wonders. Ulanka is a haven for unique wildlife. Rare species like the Siberian flying squirrel, golden eagle, and Arctic fox thrive in its diverse ecosystems. The park's flora is equally impressive, with vibrant orchids and boreal plants painting the landscape in seasonal colors. The park also carries cultural significance, as it has long been a vital area for Sami communities who have lived in harmony with this land for millennia. Evidence of their traditions, such as ancient fishing practices, can still be seen today.